What do you want to be? What was your dream? You want to be a doctor? You seem awfully close. What happened? Are you the bedpan boy? Like, you should be here. I don't know shit about the left ventricle. What do you do in the hospital that's not a doctor? You do autopsies. Oh. You're just like, I want to save you! That would mean you'd be alive. Went to an all-Catholic boys' school, dude? Damn, how was that?
It was alright. I learned what I needed to learn.
You learned what you needed to learn. Okay. And what was that? I learned not to use teeth, okay? How we doing? Colorado rips, dude. I love Colorado because you guys have white homeless people. That's awesome. Do any other white people love white homeless people? I love seeing that shit. It's so motivating, you know? I'm like, oh shit, the privilege is wearing off. Oh my god. I gotta fucking try again. Oh my god. You know? I used to think I wasn't homeless because I was white. Now I'm like, I guess I'm not homeless because I'm talented. I love your look, man. I love that beard. Yeah, you look like the first bisexual Hell's Angel. I love it, dude. You look like you'd be in a band called ZZ Bottom. That was so funny. I think Morningwood is proof that God exists. That's why I believe in God. That's God reminding you like he's in charge. You know what I mean? God's like, I know it's the holiday season and space is tight and you're sharing a bed with Aunt Karen, but look what I can make you do. Worship me, motherfucker. You don't go to church this week, I'm going to give you hugging Grandma Goodbye wood. I always loved walking dogs because women love a man walking a dog. Women are attracted to a man walking a dog in a way that's kind of embarrassing, honestly. Like, I found it was a better icebreaker to carry around dog poop in my bare hands than to lead with my personality. You know? Women just come up like, is that Beagle? I'm like, it's a mix. Some of it's mine. Kyle, what's your passion in life? What are you doing?
I'm a construction guy, superintendent.
You're the guy that tells everyone what to do?
I point and bitch.
You're like, we're not catcalling enough today. Women feel safe around the construction site. Yeah. Talk about her ass right now. What's this group of four gals right here? Who actually has a company?
We all do.
Okay, let's go down. Let's do a little Shark Tank right here. Okay. What's your company?
I am an energy worker.
An energy worker? What does that mean? Does that mean your husband's rich? Is that kind of what that means a little bit? I love that. I respect that. Okay. Wow, you're the loopy one in the friend group. You're like, wow, Lorraine's on one of her things again. She says the energy is off in this Panera. We have to go somewhere else. You can talk to dead people. Now we're getting to the meat of the matter. Do you think you've ever talked to a famous person before? You talked to Lisa Marie Presley. What does she have to say to you, a random medium? She's probably like, I just got here. You already want to talk to me? Let me fucking fuck Joan of Arc first. How much does it cost to access the edge of mortality? You do it for free? Huh. Usually when someone's a quack, they do it for money. You're just doing it for the love of the game. I love that. A snake oil salesman, but it's free! People in Vail are like, homeless? Is that when you own less than 2 homes? That would be a real tragedy. That would be a real... You don't have a fall summer house? You don't have a second lake house? That would be something to cry about. I get why they do heroin. How did you break your hand? What happened?
Coming out of Vegas, car accident.
Was it your fault?
Yeah, my dad passed and I was a recent petition.
Oh. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make that one funny. I'll try. I'll give you a couple minutes. You threw a lot of information at me at once. Know what you?
Rosie's got a whole new color to her.
Who's Rosie?
When you sit on your hand for a little while and fucking gets over.
Is this some old people shit? What is this?
Rosie? Jeff, is this part of your generation? Do you co-sign this? That's a thing you sit on your hand and it turns a little rosy? That's so funny because millennials, we call it the stranger. That's so funny. We're not so different, you and I. The boomers and the millennials, we're not so different. You call it the rosy, we call it the stranger. That's so funny. What's your job in life, Brian?
Well, me greet people at the hotels and I'm a doorman.
You're greeting people at a hotel like, you know, if you sit on your hand and jack off, it's called the rosy. Also, your room's 235. There's breakfast from 7 to 10 in the morning. Okay. The Wi-Fi's Rosie 45. Okay. There we go. I did a good job with that. I made it funny at the end. That was pretty good. That was a good rip. That was good. Is your name Lizzie or Elizabeth? What do you prefer?
You can call me Elizabeth. I work at Costco.
You're Elizabeth. You work at Costco. That's great. I like to hear this.
I freelance. I write for a living and I freelance. I lied to you. I don't work at Costco.
Are you? That was the lie? That was the extravagant alter ego you made up? Is that you worked at Costco? You know, in my wildest dreams, I'd love to serve dollar dogs at Costco. You could have come up with a lot of scenarios. That shows a lack of self-esteem, Elizabeth. And I think your therapist could be like, you got to dream a little higher, honey. Okay. I think, okay, this is the goal. See, the truth is funnier than fiction, Elizabeth. What do you freelance, Elizabeth?
Yeah.
What is that? Did that get a boo? She fuck these liberal writers.
Nonprofits, that is the truth.
What does that mean exactly?
Like I help them tell their story so that they can make money.
Aren't they not supposed to make money? Your goal is to help nonprofits make a profit? Guantanamo Bay, honey! You're not following the law, Elizabeth. It's in the fucking name. What do you not get, honey? I love saying honey. I didn't think you were. I'm a nice guy off stage, but Daddy likes control. I'm Dada.